In February, the OPP left their command post at the Caledonia Center. Does this mean you guys have won? Is the OPP full threat?
I mean, there's still a permanent injunction on the lands. There's still a permanent injunction on every road in Haldimand County.
Do you expect them to repeat the actions of last year?
You know, I don't know. You know, I think it would be quite foolhardy of me to say that I trust that the OPP isn't going to try and uphold one side of the law as opposed to the other. You know, and then when our people have tried to push in the courts then down here, and you know, like the Supreme Court says that whenever a claim is made to lands that are being developed, there needs to be a process of consultation that happens. And for us, that has some meaning for us. And so if you're not going to be coming to our community with real consultation, with real negotiation, looking for actual consent, all of this while we're talking about the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, like, we need to be able to have a process moving forward that sees the rights of Indigenous people, not just here, but everywhere. Everywhere needs to be a process that speaks to us, that speaks for us.
In March, APTN National News, through an access to information request, uncovered that the OPP has spent over $16 million in policing this land dispute. What are your thoughts about this kind of money being wasted or used this way?
I think it's absolutely ridiculous that, you know, $60 in gas from Queen's Park, at $100 from Ottawa round trip to get here with gas. Like this was the cost 9 months ago. This could have been the cost 9 months ago, in the middle of a pandemic that we're seeing, you know, businesses bankrupted, and you know, like, it is just absolutely ridiculous to me that here we are in the middle of all of that, spending $20 million, because like, it's $90,000 a day, and that's from January. So you know what, we're probably up past $20 million now. And so for them to continue to just let slide $20 million, like, Indigenous communities, and ours is no different, have boil water advisories across the board. You know, the one community has said that they needed $7 million to be able to put running, clean, fresh water in every home. But instead we're spending that on policing a group of peaceful occupiers of their traditional lands. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous and infuriating to so many.
Do you think that those in the OPP chain of command exploited this land action to basically redirect or funnel money back into the OPP?
You know, I don't know.
Don't know.
The idea that that the police have so much time and so much money that they can spend, you know, this last 9 months and $20 million on, you know, 20 people sat in a field singing Kumbaya around the fire, you know, like, this is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.